TGIF fam, we made it. I am VJ. Welcome to VJ's Crochet. Welcome to my new subscribers, returning subscribers, and channel members. I love each one of you oh so very much. And if you are catching the replay, yay, Team Replay. Thank you so much for being here. You all are really the best and so talented. Wait until we get to the FOs. But I have to get down to Miss Roberta. Oh, you didn't. Oh, Roberta, don't stress yourself, honey. Sometimes I got no words. I got no words. Let me go over here to the Y of the T and talk to people. Chris, oh, you're going to be back. Oh, thank you for sharing. There's my cousin Michelle. Please grab your drink of choice and a project to focus on. When we aren't laughing in the chat or celebrating the FOs, be sure to hit the like button. Victoria, welcome in. She says, hey, everyone, just got home from a very long and productive meeting. Yay, I like productive meetings. Getting some food and then settling into chat. Oh, Jesus. And see everyone's FOs this week. And there is our dear, darling Susan Vincent. Welcome in, Miss Susan. Good to see you as always. Hold on, I forgot. I remember to unlock the door, but I forgot to turn on the camera. So I can see when Miss Shorty gets here. So I don't have to go up and get somebody. Okay. Yeah, because we know my drama from Monday. They don't want to see me again. They really don't. They really don't. Especially if I send my daughter up there in my stead. Everybody is speaking. Victoria is working on a Tunisian crochet blanket while watching. Miss Talent. Hold on. I'm talking to myself. Stop. Whew. That was a little too much of me. I'll keep my profanities to myself. But if you guys hear yelling from me, we know what happens. Oh, from up north, you'll know it's me. You've been good so far. There's Roberta waving hi to everyone. She says, perfectly understand, Victoria. If you heard rumbling in the South this morning, it was me. You know, uh, you got to release the steam when the therapy is not working correctly. You can't hold it in. That's not healthy. Chris says, here's my wine. I went to post my FO pic to realize I had to frog it away as I didn't have enough yarn. Now time is an issue, watching y'all and deciding what to do now. Maybe candy delivered. Chris, did you play yarn chicken and you're short on the last row? If you're short on the last one, maybe 2 rows, frog those 2 rows, drop down a hook size, and you should have enough yarn to finish. Yeah, it sucks. I have played yarn chicken and lost. It's so frustrating. Roberta says, Chris, I don't remember. What was this for? TGIF, Dinky Jen, how are you? Chris is hugging back. Thank you, Roberta. And yes, it sucks, Victoria. Victoria said, I had yarn chicken with the project. I had enough to make the object, but not enough to sew it all together. Oh, that's just cruel and unusual punishment. If it's a 4-ply yarn, that's when I would start unplying it and see if I could make the 2 plies work. Since you're just sewing it up, yeah, I will Get that last little bit of yarn. Roberta says, I didn't quite make it to FO this week. My leopard has had to change spots. Oh no. But he finally made it to non headless stage. Oh, and before I forget, Wednesday, I was talking about Hirschner's had the big twist on sale, but they did not have free shipping. Yesterday, I went out to get the mail, and Hirschner's has free. Let me go over here because I don't know where my camera is. Hirschner's has free shipping, and you need the code word candy cane, and I'll put it in the chat. I was going to make a community post. I didn't get around to it, and I know that everybody doesn't read the community post. So I said I would just wait and do it live. So you get free shipping until December the 1st. And they're not on the list of people we're not shopping with for the band. So you can buy you some yarn if you want. Mona, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. I got to go up here to the top, and then I will be back with you momentarily. Coley, welcome in, my Missouri family. How are you, and why are you cursing? Leslie, hello, hello. She's finishing her coffee and working on a textured cabin squared blanket. Roberta says, I can't believe I'm here early. Go me. Yes, ma'am. Go. Pat yourself on the back. And did you get your nap? Dreeny is here. Hello, hello. And TGIF to you too, girlfriend. Mariana's here. Good to see you. And she's waving with the pink hands. Sam says, good morning. Working on my universe in bloom. And it's beautiful. Check out Wednesday's live. And drinking coffee, eating some tuna and rice cakes. You start your morning with tuna and rice cakes? Okay. I could only eat rice cakes with peanut butter. I could not face them any other way. Sam says, welcome in all. Please remember to leave a like and subscribe if you have not already done so. And thanks. And thank you, Sam. Roberta, good God, help me. That is Sam. And I still need help. Here, let me do this because I can't read writing. Hi, everybody. It's Friday. You know how I am on Friday. Just go with it. Just go with it. And I haven't had a day off yet. Oh yeah, this is gonna be just really ugly, but that's all right. That's all right. That's why you all love me because I'm so entertaining. I can't help it. Roberta says, oh, that sounds good, Sam. I haven't had rice cakes in years. Okay. I haven't either, and I'm okay with it. Sam says she loves rice cakes so much so that I get something from Macca's. I take it out of their buns and put it between two rice cakes. You need help. Sam, I'm going to do an intervention with you. If you like it, I love it. I can't see it, but okay. If I don't have peanut, they have a cinnamon rice cake that if you put peanut butter on it, it's really good. Well, not really good, but it's palatable. Coley's looking in the bushes and working on her whip. Victoria says, once my computer figures itself out, we'll pull you up on the computer. Otherwise, I'll be lurking on my phone. Oh, Lord, tell your computer to get with the program. Angeles, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Dinky Jen says, whoop, whoop, welcome in, everyone. Okay. I'm so happy everybody is here. And good afternoon. You're in your t-shirt? There's our dear darling Sanita. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Later crochet. She's got a scarf, a needle and thread, and yarn. Go ahead with your bad self. Sugar Diamond, welcome in. Good to see you. And embroidery. Go ahead, Angelise. You're doing all of it. Jeanette, how are you? Everybody's got the pink hands going today. Thank you. Thank you. Um, Michelle says, hey there, hey. My coffee cup had a hole at the wrong end, so I get a bigger cup. Sam says, I got a tip for when you don't have any yarn to sew together. Can't explain it, but you need almost zero yarn for it. Is it on your channel? Because if you can't explain it, you are zero help to us. Zero, zero, nine, not knit. Gotta do something. There's Granny. Thank you for the parking pass. I saw you had scheduled it. I had given up on the pass. I'm like, what the heck? Actually, I went to your channel to see if you had posted that you weren't coming on, and I saw that it was scheduled. So I had to refresh. Sugar Diamond has a red face with a heart in it, or a heart with a red face in it. I can't tell from here because this is what I see over here. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay. Roberta says, oh, I need to go look. I need two colors and need a lot. Okay. Okay. Angelise, you're gonna get that scarf done. I am confident. I am confident you're gonna get it done and it's gonna be beautiful. Michelle is saying hi to everyone. And for those that I told that I could not find my glue, I went to the Dollar Tree and got me another thing of glue. So I got glue. Oh, like this is ridiculous. I went and bought some glue. Rita, welcome in. You're working on sewing some gift bags. You're sewing gift bags? Look at girl. Look at you. Are you gonna give them to your mother to stuff? You're sewing gift bags? Ooh. Ooh. Everybody is speaking. Sam is laughing at me. She says, I'm British. We eat kippers for breakfast. Yes, you do. You eat kippers and blood sausage. I like that you have beans for breakfast, but they're like our pork and beans. I know you all call them baked, but they're like our pork and beans. And for us, that's lunch or dinner. But hey, at least there was something on the buffet that I was familiar with. Roberta says, trying not to nap these days so I can stay in my cocoon later, like 6 a.m. instead of 4. I understand. I totally get that. I totally get that. Michelle says, how are you doing, Mona? Glad to see you with us today. Yes. Jen says, I'm not British. I don't eat kippers. What are you then if you're not British? Do tell. What be you? Inquiring minds want to know. Roberta says, Sam, I lived in Germany. We had smoked salmon for breakfast. Oh, yeah, that's like lox and bagels. And I tried it. It's not my thing. My bagel is okay. You put lox on it, and they're too salty for me. I am a fan of rice cakes too, especially when I need a snack. You? Oh, my. Oh, my. Mariana says, VJ, love the shawl behind you. That's what I am working on right now. Great minds think alike. And thank you. Thank you. Sam says, oh, yummy, Roberta. Love smoked salmon. You can have mine. You can have mine. I'm okay with that. I will share. Sue's welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. And Sarah's running in right behind you. Hi, Sarah. Sifting some soil is Mona. And let me get over here because yeah, we'll see. I've been on here for 15 minutes, so I need to stop talking. And yes, Reese went live just now, and I'm unhappy with him, but it'll be all right. There is always the replay. Our dear Lisa Nitz was telling us about her angel blanket, and she finished it and shared it with us. Need to move that. That's pretty. That is pretty. Nisi, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the quick hello. I appreciate it. How is everything with you? Are you feeling better? You need to practice. We all need practice. It's okay. You don't need a nap, Michelle. You go to bed at 7 o'clock. I'm trying to fight taking a nap. I think I'm going to go to bed early. Michelle says it means she has a happy face holding a red heart. Oh, how cute is that? How cute is that? Granny's playing with the members' emojis. Roberta says, Michelle, aren't those called pocket hugs? Is there nothing you can't sew, Rita? See, thank you. Because she's got me stumped, and we know it's easy. Chris says, I was 3 or 3.5 rows short and had no coordinating yarn. 3 or 3.5. Okay, frog 4 rows and drop down a hook size. Susan says, hooks ready to send to Sandrine and BJ for Sam. I don't know what happened to the emerald hook. I thought I sent it. I didn't get one. Because I went through the whole box looking for, because when you told me there was an emerald hook, I went through everything before we started the auction, and there was no emerald hook. The only thing I had was I had a green something or other, but you were on the live and you would have stopped me and told me that that was not green, it was emerald, but I didn't have one. It's probably in a whip someplace. It'll turn up. You had a chili dog yesterday for breakfast. Okay. I used to do that when I was younger. My metabolism doesn't like that these days. Rita says, VJ, no and yes. Mom is going to add Amanda's advent in those bags, and she can use the bags later for her projects. Oh, oh, okay. Tell Amanda I said hi. I have not been to her house. I haven't been anywhere in a while. Chris says chose to make motifs for Helper's Iron Man blanket. Okay. You thought she was an Aussie? And Susan has a small package ready to send to Leslie. Jen says, I just finished my tea. She hasn't told us what she is yet. I bet she's Irish. Wait a minute. She's related to my Muds. English, Irish, Scottish. She's Irish. Oh, hold your horses. There's an FO. Exhale. Om mani padme. Om. You know I'm gonna get there. You know I'm gonna get there. Slow your roll. Jen says I'm British, but not that British to eat what Sam loves. Okay, thank you. Because I'm like, come on now. Made me work way too hard for that. The Muds were British. That's what I'm through. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. I can't keep up. And I definitely can't go back and forth with the Muds because they just give me a headache. I know all you can see my eyes going back and forth, but you oh, hold up. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, for the love of everything that's good and holy. Sunitha has a turkey hat for her great nephew. My goodness. Oh my gracious. If that isn't too stinking cute. Oh, Sunitha, that is darling. That is absolutely darling. He's going to be so cute in that. Oh my gosh. If your niece lets you share a picture, I'd like to see a picture of that. He's going to be so cute in that. Victoria says, just had to rewrite out my pattern for this blanket as I noticed I was missing quite a few stitches from the pattern. Oh, don't you just hate that? Don't you just hate that? Sam says, okay, can't find the video on YT to link joining squares without yarn or thread. Yarn or thread? So guess I may have to make one, eh? I believe so. Because I don't know how to join them without yarn or thread unless you use glue or pins. I really need to see that technique, Sam. Michelle says, I know, blame the kids. Snacks that the kids like tend to get my attention. Yeah, I know, Sam. I love that stitch Elisa had on her blanket. I really do. Recovery is slow but steady. Yay. Going to bed isn't getting sleep. Well, I got nothing for that. I got nothing that won't get me into trouble. Sarah says, I slept all day today. I need copious amounts of coffee to stay awake with these meds. Now I can understand that. And then if you're taking a lot of meds, coffee's not going to help either. I'm just saying. You might ask your doctor if he can lower the dose. Victoria says, I'm trying to stay up tonight. Got home from teaching yesterday and went to sleep at like 6:30 p.m. last night and pretty much slept through till 4:30, except I had to go to the washroom around 10. But Victoria, you've been sick. So you take all the rest that your body needs because your body is healing. Once you get well, you can stay up a little bit later and sleep a little bit later if you choose. But right now that your body's healing, it needs sleep. Just go with it. Rita says it's past 10 p.m. here, and I had a great 2 hours nap today. Carol, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. That's okay. You only missed Lisa's blanket. Yeah, that's all you missed because Sunitha's right here on the Granny said, yay for a nap. Oh, she said that before I started. Oh, good. Then she didn't miss anything. Carol, you were right on time. Rita says, Michelle, yes, there is something I can't sew. I can't manage to sew up my dresses, and I get so annoyed, but have to get help from someone. All that sewing you do, and wait a minute. You can quilt those bibs for your mother, and you can't sew up your dresses. Okay. Pretend that the dress is for your mother. And I bet psychologically you'll be able to sew it up. Because if you can do those bibs, you can do a dress. Because that quilting that you do is more intricate than anything I can envision you doing on a dress. I got faith in you because those bibs are the bomb. Sam says, also, Chris, if you're using an acrylic, it does stretch a lot once used. So frogging and redoing the last rows will stretch it out, and you may get their fingers crossed. You may get there, fingers are crossed. That's great, Sam, because I had forgotten about the stretching because I always frog it and drop down a hook size, and I seem to make it unless I'm really, really short. And usually I have another scheme. Rita's saying to Granny, I nap often when mom has had a bad night, and you need to. Michelle says, that makes me feel better, Rita. You are a sewing wizard in so many ways. Yes, she is. Jen says, hi, Carol. This is the first FO. You haven't missed anything. When I first read that, I'm like, why are we on the first floor? But I figured out what you meant. Ah, Sunita also has a prize slash win make for oodles, a caboodles. Our dear darling Vicky. Vicky. Oh, Michelle, it's pink. Drini, it's got purple, and I see teal. We're all happy. That is so cute. Now, what kind of little unicorn or animal is that? You didn't sleep much? I am sorry. Carol saying hello to all of the mods. Yes, we really appreciate Susan. I tell you. I tell you. Rita says, Michelle, yes, and thank you. I am paying for not learning that before mom had a stroke. But you are learning. Granny says, I'm so glad you get a chance to nap after a rough night. Yes, indeed. Drini says, thanks again, Susan. I will cherish it because I loved Ashley. Yeah. Your notification didn't let you know. Carol, turn off your notifications and then turn them back on. YT has changed their icon. You want the first bell at the top. It's an open bell, but it's got like two little lines next to it. That's the one you want for all notifications. Sometimes you have to turn it off and turn it back on because YT's been doing stuff. They really have. They've been messing up. Laurie, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Honey, life happens. It's okay. Laurie, I don't know how to use a sewing machine at all. So there you and I go. So there I go. Rita does her sewing by hand. So you don't necessarily need to know how to use a sewing machine. She does it by hand. Rita saying, Granny D, mama's in bed from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. equals me napping. Oh, yeah. Take advantage of it. Jen says, yes, I've got at least 2 branches of muds. I've gone back to the 1700s for one branch. Holy flippin' smokes. That is awesome. That is so flippin' awesome. 2 branches of muds? Oh my gosh. That's like me and my Winsteads. I think I got 2 branches of Winsteads. I was like, oh Lord. Mandy has her Wednesday inspired snood. It looks like a cowl, Mandy. But if you say it's a snood, I believe you. It is hard to always take a picture so that it really represents what it is. I know I have trouble. But I like that purple and black. That is pretty. That is pretty. And you got those front posts going on there. Those they are front posts are really, really pretty, but my goodness, they're yarn eaters. But they are really, really pretty. You need sound effects for those eye darts. Oh my gosh. Girl, if you wait a minute, if you heard sound effects every time my eyes move back and forth, there would never be any quiet. Never, never. Racine, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Honey, you're not late. You got here at the time you were supposed to be here. And life happens. It's all good. You hot glued the eyes. Go ahead with your bad self. Granny says, Sunita is such a doll. Makes the cutest things also. Yes, she is. And yes, she does. Granny, say that again for the people in the back. Carol says, sorry if I missed anybody that said hi. You know what? Blanket hi to everybody. I'm just so happy to have everybody here. Safety, some oil, hello. Racine, am I supposed to know what that means? Because I don't. Rita says, Michelle, totally agree. Going to bed is just fainting and waking up in the morning unless mom keeps waking me up. Ooh, I remember those days. OM to the G. Rita says, VJ, I think it is the construction of the dresses, but yes, I will try again. But bibs that I quilt is easy as can be, I feel. I want to quilt myself a blanket now. Oh, Rita. A whole blanket? I want to see that if you do that. But you know what? Um, for the dress, do the bodice first. Because that's just, 2 fronts and a back. Then you sew each seam, each sleeve. Then you sew the sleeve to the bodice and put it aside. And you're only going to have a piece about this yay big. Then you sew the skirt up each side. You're done with that. Sew the skirt to the bodice around the waist. It's finished. You hem it up at the bottom. And if you don't want to sew the hem, they've got that iron on tape that you can make your hems with. You're done. If you can quilt those bibs, you can make a dress. You just look at the dress and say, "Oh, that's a big thing. I can't do it." But what do they say? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. You just make one section of that dress at a time, and then you sew it together at the waist, and you're done. Anjali says sleep is nice, but not the whole morning. I would do the whole morning if nature didn't call me, or afternoon. Come on now, Angelise, you got to give us something to work with here. No morning or afternoon. So what? We have to go to bed at 6 p.m. Isn't that cute? Oh, Carol, don't. We're no bad internet problems. Yes, he is adorable. It's a leggy unicorn. All righty then, a leggy unicorn. Uh-oh, the babe wants to type. I'm surprised it took him this long to want to type. Yeah, Granny, he is. You're welcome, Carol. Okay. Drini has 3 sewing machines and she loves sewing. Go ahead with your bad self. Laurie says, okay, working on sending an FO email. I finished so many things, I'll just send 3. You finished so many things this week? We might just have to ask you to do contemporary FOs. You make a lot of things. Rita says, big news. Mom has been up on her own 2 feet with something called a mover. This was on Monday, and today I cried. I was so happy. You see, my eyes just got big. Mom has been up on her own 2 feet. Ooh, what a mighty God we serve. The bus just went by, but it went by too fast for me to see the number. But if it's Shorty's bus, he came up from the backside. I'm listening. So slowly, it helps with PT and training every day. That's wonderful. Okay, that's her bus. There she is. And I remember to unlock the door. Okay. Shorty's home. All's good with the world. Mandy's finished her donation hat, and it's got sparkles. I know, Sam. Isn't that brilliant? Now, this is the one she said she frogged and she redid it and finished it. Good gracious. Go ahead, Mandy. Kristen F., welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Ooh, she got here before her alarm for a change. Susan says the knitting needles I have to give away are US 25 millimeter. I found, yes, found the yarn to go with the granny squares. Really now? Okay. We can we can do something with that as well if you have the yarn. Suzanne says I thought FO Friday was put off till after Thanksgiving. Oh, that's okay. I'll have more FOs for the next time. Yeah, because we're not having We're only meeting next Monday, and then after that, we're taking off for the holidays. And we won't be back until the Wednesday after Thanksgiving, the US Thanksgiving. This week, go Laurie, go ahead with your bad self. Sam says when people say there is no such thing as a crochet machine, I say they haven't met Laurie yet. You go to sleep at 10 p.m., Angelise. Well, what time do you wake up? Sam says, I was thinking the same thing. Mona says, I don't know if you got it, but I did send you an FO. Where'd you send it? The email or Facebook? Where'd you send it? Now I'll let you know if I got it. Well, I'm still working through the Facebook, and then I will get to the FOs. Sometimes 9. So you go to bed at 10 and you wake up at 9. That's 11 hours of sleep. So you're getting a pretty good amount of sleep there, girlfriend, which is good. Roberta says, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I just breathe better when all are finally home and we are tucked in for the day. Yeah, I breathe better because, I mean, she's so little. Don't make me have to go out and find her. Yeah, it won't be pleasant, especially with what's going on. And you know from Tuesday what's going on. Yeah, Granny doesn't play. Granny doesn't play. Oh, Facebook. Okay, I just haven't come to it yet. I get to you. Because that's just the first 3. Mandy also has a magic toad. Oh my gosh, Mandy. See, Mandy's doing too much over here. I hope she made 2 because she knows her daughter's going to take that one. Oh my gracious. Yep, he's magic, all right. You all and your amigurumis. Oh my gosh. 3 and 6 is 9. Yep, you're right on time because it's 3:28 here. So you're 6 hours ahead of us here Central Time. Zach says, hey y'all, I went to work for 3 only to find their close to a natural gas leak. So I started at 4 instead. Zachy, if they had a natural gas leak, you didn't want to be there that day at all. That's scary. I'm glad you're okay. Oh, M to the G. Yeah, we've had 2 stores. Okay, we had a big explosion. 2 townships over from me. I think it totaled like 3 homes. We had 2 grocery stores, well, 1 grocery store and 1 Wally World evacuated for natural gas leak. It's some serious stuff going on with this natural gas. Roberta says, not the channel, but I have a funny rebellion story. For those who are members on the other channel, I'm going to put a poll on the community tab. We may have to move Tuesday's live up to Monday before the Monday make along. And I'll put a poll up and you can vote yay or nay, or we can just skip next week. But then it would be the next 2 weeks. Because, when the fam's here, I don't have a quiet place to do anything. It's just loud. I'm sorry. Are you still doing your live? Okay, I'll be back later. Sam says he's adorable, Mandy. Those toes would have taken some doing. I know. I know. Servers in Charlotte are offering those people a chocolate after dining, but oh, I love it. I love it. OMG, I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So they're melting it down and putting it in the little chocolate molds because you can look at those bricks and tell that they're X-Lax. At least you used to be able to because they came in bricks and you were supposed to break off a piece. Oh, I don't think Mandy is here yet. I haven't seen her. You weren't here when they had, yes, thankfully. You wake up at 7. Okay. Roberta, put that message to her in the group, and I'm pretty sure Mandy will get back to you. Normally, she works without patterns, but sometimes she does. That is so stinking cute. Then oh my gosh, our own Adon's World has a pattern from amigurumi today. Will probably end up as a Christmas gift for my granddaughter. Okay, everybody put your cups down. I don't want anybody spitting anything against the screen and blaming it on me. And I'm actually going to do this in the right order because this is going to take up the whole screen. Regina, Regina, Regina. O-M to the G. That is too stinking cute. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Ooh. Michelle says, Zach and Roberta, I am all for funny no matter what. And what did Dementia Don do now? Roberta says, yeah, if you think you can do that much. Okay. Okay. Angelique says, or earlier. Well, the Tuesday live is only an hour, and the Monday live is an hour. So I'll leave us a 15-minute break in between. Michelle says, "I'm sorry, I only got Fresca or Diet Coke." Zach says to Michelle. Okay, thank you. Sam says, "I once ate all the X-Lax I found because I thought it was real chocolate. Needless to say, I learned my lesson." Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam, how old were you? I know, Marianne, I have no words. You need that? I know, it is so stinking cute. It is so stinking cute. I'm blown away. I told you this fam has talent. Sam says, love all those little decorative bits like the pockets, etc. Really makes it. I know. I know. And the little zipper coming up the front. That is too gorgeous. Lori's laughing. Same, Sam. Sorry for the delayed response, but my phone suddenly did a restart. Don't you hate that? Don't you hate that? You found the Coke behind the cheese. Good night. Isn't she? Angelise, look where your volume is and click on the word that says live. You're a little behind. Oh, thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. Yes. Oh my gosh. Roberta says, I love amigurumi today patterns. I haven't done this one. I have done the ballerina. Oh, really? Yes, I am very grateful. Thank you very much. Isn't she, Rita? I told you all put your drinks down because OM to the G, she is adorable. Sam was probably about 8 or 9. Luckily, there wasn't a huge amount there to eat, but still, it did its job. It will say it only takes a little dab, and you ate the whole. Yeah, baby. I understand that you never did that again. My scroll does not always scroll, and it does stuff over here. Ooh wee, gorgeous. Yeah, her granddaughter will love that. Just absolutely love it. Regina, I hope you watch the replay so you can hear us ooh and ah over that because that is gorgeous. Mandy's done another donation hat. This one is for a little girl. I have to tell Mandy to hold her donations for Monday. So we can ooh and ah over all of these for Make Along Monday since she's doing donations. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. I like that color. That soft melon. Reminds you of Rainbow Bright. I remember the name. I don't remember what the doll looks like though. Michelle was thinking that too. Great minds and all that. Victoria says, you would think that I would remember what I changed my password to something that I just changed it 2 months ago? Nope. Trying to figure out what it was so I can change it. Victoria, click on the little line that says forgot password and just reset the password again and write it down. Because right under your email or username, there's a little blurb that says forgot password. Click it. You did the ballerina to go with the nutcracker. I remember the nutcracker. I don't know that I remember the ballerina, but I remember that nutcracker. Um, that's why I have a password notebook. I jot down all my passwords. The ones that I use most, I have them saved on Google Drive, like my grocery store. Because every time I go in to use my rewards, they say you have to log in. I said, well, who told you to log me out? So then I have those passwords on Google Drive because I don't care if you use my Deerberg's login. If I get the points. Carol saying hi to everybody. I see. I like that peach too. Victoria says it irks me, and I know it's like some kind of combination of like 3 or 4 different ones, but it's irking me. And sometimes it because I typed in my password yesterday and they told me it was wrong. And I said, no, it's not. This is it. And I took my time and hit each letter, number, symbol, and hit return, and it came up. I said, oh, I thought that was the wrong password. Hmm. They just try to give you a hard time. They try to make you think you're crazy. And when I was in the hospital, we had to change our passwords every 90 days and we weren't allowed to write them down, but we did. And we taped them on the back of our badges because you had to have a code to get in the computer. You had to have a code to get into the Pixes. And you had to have a code to get into your email. I was like, and change them every 90 days. I'm like, no, Rita says, talk about donations. I must have been tired because I sent the heart to myself instead of to the lady at the hospital. Rita, you knew subliminally that you liked that heart and you needed that heart. So you sent it to yourself because you knew you needed that little bit of love. That's something I would have done. Victoria says, I've been trying to, and it says I have to do the whole code thing. It's a Facebook thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Um, turn the whole thing off. Go to your app store and see if there is a Facebook update. Update the app and then try it again. Yeah, Mark is being a butt about it. Sam finished The Solstice Star by Helen Shrimpton. Oh, Sam. See, you all are throwing down this week. Stop. OM to the G. I absolutely love that. Ooh, I like the kaleidoscope one better, but this is really pretty. Oh my. Oh my. Michelle is laughing. She says, oh no, I have sent gifts to different people, but never to myself. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, she did. Rita's always doing so much for other people. She needed to treat herself with something other than ice cream. She is such a sweetheart. She's got a mother working too. You all are the best. Rita says, Roberta, and she's laughing. Yes, maybe I did, but I resent it today to her then. Okay. But yeah, you do. You did. Roberta says, make yourself one, Rita. You deserve it. Thank you, Roberta. Because she does. She deserves it with everything she does. Thank you, Michelle. Laurie says she only sent 3. Thank you, but each has a couple of views. My cat claimed the dachshund is his own. Regina, I hope you were on here. We just got through oohing and ahhing over your baby. She is absolutely wonderful. And I was hoping that you watched the replay so you could hear us ooh and ah over her. She is absolutely beautiful. Your granddaughter's going to love that. Laura says, my cats will outright steal the things they like. That it is just, Rita, pat yourself on the back. Sam, pat yourself on the back. Rita says, why is it so satisfying to snip, snip the fabric corners? The sound is great. I never had that satisfaction, but go ahead. If it satisfies you, go for it. Because you need all of the props you can get. That is yeah, uh-huh. I know, Mona. Isn't that gorgeous? Roberta says, I tried to go on an app today and it said I was in Connecticut. I must have walked there in my sleep. Ooh, how about the Sunday after the family leaves? Susan says, cat stole the veggie burger out of my bun yesterday. He got barbecue sauce all over the carpet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Rita says, Roberta, I have made 20 small mini hearts for Christmas decor this year, and I am hanging them up in the windows. Oh, I bet that is beautiful. I bet that is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Michelle says, Regina, you killed that doll. When I first looked at that doll, I just held my head and I'm like, OM to the G. I made everybody put their drinks down because I didn't want anybody spitting on their computers. And I closed everything out so that you had center stage because it's gorgeous. Oh, it's gorgeous. Michelle says, "Oh no, Susan, I'm sorry about that. I hope you got something else to enjoy for your meal. Those cats are something. They really are. Animals in general, they really are." Roberta says, "Did you send pics, Rita? I need to see because I'm nosy." And she's out of ice cream. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, I am not going to call you tomorrow to set it up because you know every time we make plans, one or the other or both of us get sick. So no, I'm not talking about it until like 2 days before. We've been doing this all year. We were either she was sick or I was sick, and we've been sick the last 4 times we have tried to meet up. We've been sick. It's just been somebody's trying to keep us apart. Somebody's just trying to keep us apart. We have not seen each other in person since April at the Fiber Fest when Mona was here. That was the last time we've seen each other. Dinky Jen finished Monday. Bod swirl hat and papaya yarn. Uh uh Bod may call this a never mind. I'm not even gonna go there because we all made this, and this is the divine hat. I'm sorry. Michelle, Roberta, Chris, Sunita, you agree with me? Oh, Sam, that's so sweet of you to send Roberta ice cream. Oh, I got ice cream in the freezer. And I got bourbon maple nut in the freezer. Oh, I wasn't supposed to tell you that, was I? But I did not get Indian food while I was out. I started to, and I was like, oh no, I gotta wait for Michelle. Rita says, Roberta, I will send pics when we hang them up before one Advent that are the last Sunday this month. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh. Look at you all making deals. We have been round and round since last March. I haven't seen her since. Yeah, the last time we saw each other was the Fiber Fest that I can remember. Thank you. Thank you. It looked like the divine to me. It's pretty, but that's the divine hat. There's only so many stitches you have out there, so it's you know there comes a time when you overlap. Michelle, aren't you going over to help VJ with the yarn? Um, I can do the yarn. Go stand in the corner, VJ. I didn't go. I didn't go. I thought about it and I vetoed it. Um, it'll be okay, Susan. I have a system for yarn. Yarn is easier than hooks. And Michelle helped me a lot with the hooks, and that's where I needed the hook. I got the yarn down pat. I have because I have bought yarn at estate sales before, and our dear darling Robbie Bird gifted me with 4 cases of yarn, and I got it sorted, so I can do yarn. But thank you, cause yeah, there's a lot of times I need help, but I got this, and I got the bags. And if I run out of bags, I know where to get the bags at Dollar Tree, and this is going to be a slam dunk. You don't think so? Chris says Divine Hat. Yes, thank you. But I was like, somebody help me. Thank you. Because we were doing that for My Life in a Bag. We had a crochet along. I can help out virtually if you need me, VJ. Just shout. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. And I may just do that because my dear darling cousin said, I ain't doing that anymore. Don't be that way. Don't, no, 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 no. You have to wait until I come back because you know what your labs were last time. So you just hold off. Thanks for remembering your yes, thank you all so much. 4 boxes sold for 20 by 20 by 15. Oh yeah, I got that. I got that. Thank you. I got that. I like sorting yarn because I can ooh and ah over it and drool and yeah, it's good. It's good. Because I had, you all remember the cases Robbie sent me? They were like 24 by 20 by 17. They were huge. They were huge. Is team too much for her? But you did good. Now I'm sorry we blew your gasket. Oh wait a minute, I didn't show this. Did I show this? No, I've been talking and doing stuff and oh, Suzanne has done another Christmas tree and she's stop. Gosh, darn it. She's got bees in between it. Go ahead with your bad self and 2 shades of green and she's tied it to it. Oh, you got it hanging up there. I was like, she's tied it to a straw so we can drink on the tree and no. Fall off the tree drinking. Oh my gosh. Yes, I need a nap. I know, dang it. I am unwilling to be good. Okay, I'm through with it. Don't forget to get with Jessica SMC about Advent boxes. Okay. Okay. You scared of me? I got 2. Yeah, I've got 2 videos on my channel about estate sales and all of the stuff I got at the estate sale. Yeah. Let's do a yarn bowl giveaway. Oh, it's 3:54. Oh, good Lord. Time really flies when you're having fun. Okay, everybody, we have a yarn bowl coming up, and you don't have to do a thing except be here. I probably have to take the caps lock off. We'll see. I am ordering some garlic bologna. Anybody want anything while I'm ordering? No, I had some cheese, garlic bread, and a salad from Emo's. Hi, Jen. How you doing? Didn't we just go through this on Wednesday? everybody loves Michelle. I don't know what the heck. Oh, oh my gosh. This is too funny. Michelle, have you seen the caramelized onion soup cheese from Kraft? Oh my gosh. Okay, Rita. That's why I laughed. Because I knew you were gonna say I knew what you were gonna say. It's my turn. You're always laughing at me, so oh my god. That's too funny. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Oh, oh. Is who? Roberta! Congratulations! She needs to play the lottery, shouldn't she, Susan? That's what I was thinking. Because oh my goodness, she's been a lucky girl this week. That's funny. That is just too funny. Well, I bet Michelle doesn't win this. I bet not. Panda. You love you some Panda, don't you? Panda, Suzanne, Kimmy, Ashley, Jessica. Oh my gosh. He picked wait a minute, he picked Ashley last. Oh Lord. One, two, three, four, five. Is that five? One, two, three, four. Oh, five. Oh, Jessica got one. Okay. Oh my mercy. Oh, congratulations. Oh my gosh. This is wow. Michelle, is there something you want to tell me about you and Nightbot? Because you've also been winning gift memberships over at Reese's. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Between Nightbot and YT. Suzanne also has a rustic snowman, and the tutorial is by MJ's Off the Hook. Lord, we may have to go live every day the week after Thanksgiving because I'm not gonna finish this today. Ooh, we're gonna have to make up the makeup. That is a rustic snowman. He is rustically cute. Oh, look how he's got his hat cocked to the side. That is too cute, Suzanne. I see. I see. A long term and long distance. That is too funny. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe that. That's why I normally use StreamYard because Nightbot gets stuck on a person and he's gonna give that person a gift every time he thinks about it. But Roberta says, no, I'm with Michelle. Oh, Roberta, you don't want it? Are you saying you're with Michelle? You don't want it, the yarn bowl? Wait a minute. I gotta scroll down here. I got the scroll to go up, and I can't get it to go back down. Roberta says, do it again. Okay. Third time's a charm. And thank you to all of the members. Oh, you made that last year, Jeanette? It is cute. Okay. Sanitha, please put a winner in the chat. Maybe if somebody else does it. I did at least get Dreamy like at once. Jeanette's rolling on the floor laughing. Nope, fourth time is a charm. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. This is crazy. OM to the G. OM to the G. You should be drinking now. Yeah, just in the US. Oh my gosh. Okay, Sanitha did it again. Who do we get this time? Granny D. Granny does is subscribed to this channel. What's wrong with you? Okay, congratulations, Granny D. You have won a yarn bowl. Unless Granny tells me she doesn't want a yarn bowl and we'll do it again. Oh, Granny D said yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute, Granny D, how many yarn bowls you've got? You've already got 10. That's so funny. Thank you all so very much. We stopped at the snowman. We may go live every week, every day after Thanksgiving because I am not finished. And this has been too much fun. And we're going to do a VJ raid over Granny D. Thompson's. Everybody have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Oh, we may start early on Monday. Have to see what I get done. You're over here screaming. You feel stoned. Y'all too funny. Okay, thank you, Jen. I'm going. Everybody be safe. See those who can make it on Monday. And if you can't make it, happy Thanksgiving. And I will see everybody after the family leaves.